Introducing first, representing La Familia, Familia Tovar, JJ Vega.
La Familia standing together as a unit for the first time. What feels like a long time here, Brittany.
It has been so long. Look. And yeah, it has been quite some time since we've seen the entire grouping of La Familia. But you know, it's 2023 now. The family is back here at the World Gym Arena in front of the Row Nation.
But tonight, even though they're all coming out here, we are only going to see Emilio Tovar and Jonathan Vega together in tag team action. You can see El Jefe and Diego de la Cruz standing next to them. And I can tell you right now that there's going to be some shenanigans about.
I was going to say, you said we're only going to see those two in action, but really, have you ever seen La Familia not get a few licks in, even when they're not in the match?
It's the dog tag mentality they've carried for years now, and it's made them so prominent. Former tag team champions here in the reality of wrestling, welcoming a brand new team here to the reality of wrestling. But we always love to see new talent here. As you said, new year, new talent. Let's see what we got to bring here to the reality of wrestling.
Yes,
Brand new team of Darley and Genesis. Genesis still up here on the stage walking down the ramp. Darley standing to your right now. And right now I'm telling you, Brittany, this could very well be the breakout team of 2023.
Definitely. As you can see, just by their looks alone, they have a size and a speed advantage. But you know, let's see if two can take on four. Really, let's be honest.
The numbers game is definitely not on their side, but what if anything that they have is going to be the element of surprise. We've never seen these guys here in the reality of wrestling. They could have tricks up their sleeves that we've never seen before anywhere else, but they have been making splashes here all around Texas, and now they're getting their opportunity here at the reality of wrestling as referee Isaac Bouillon is checking in to make sure that there are no illegal weapons anywhere on their person as we're about to get ready for this matchup, the first tag team matchup of 2023.
So exciting.
The bell has rung. This match is official. Jonathan Vega starting this matchup against Darley. And now Darley looks like an impressive specimen. I'm excited to see him. Backstage, I've seen him be one of the most charismatic people, but I haven't seen him wrestle a match quite yet. So this should definitely be a treat here, Brittany.
I'm very excited for this. Whoa, look at that, the power already. Holding onto that arm nice and tight. But you did see him earlier. Darley was looking at La Familia, keeping his eyes on them, making sure his back wasn't turned. He already has them scouted, knowing that they're going to do some shady business.
And that right there tells me that he already did his homework. He knows what to expect. As a beautiful head scissors right there takes down Darley, as Jonathan Vega now using his speed. And look at this with the arm. Beautiful arm drag there. Darley seems to be a little bit dazed.
That
Jonathan
leverage,
Vega,
oh my goodness, but Darley!
Drop kick there from Darley as the shoulders are now down into the cover. One, but only a one count against Jonathan Vega, former tag team champion.
And so beautiful, Darley staying on top of Vega and now tagging in Genesis. Let's see what this guy got.
Well, the Genesis means the beginning here, and what a better way to start it off here than in 2023, the first match.
Exactly. Against
Emilio Tovar. Now Genesis looking to make quite a statement, just like Darley did against Jonathan Vega. And Emilio Tovar, the least experienced out of everybody in La Familia, they took him in not too long ago, and they indoctrinated him basically into the family. And Emilio Tovar has been trying to find his footing. Sling blade connects.
Beautiful.
Genesis into the cover now. 1, 2, but a kick out by Emilio Tovar. Is this team impressing you right now, Brittany?
I am blown away. Like you were saying, Kirby, this may be the breakout tag team of the new year. Like they're already showing so much animosity. It's beautiful.
We know that the tag team division here at the Reality of Wrestling is heating up as of late. At Christmas Chaos just last month, we saw the Heat retain those tag team championships. And now Gaspar Hernandez is back. but Jonathan Vega makes sure the La Familia is not forgotten with that back elbow. And look at this, Emilio Tovar taking advantage of it.
Well, the Row Nation is not happy about that.
And that's just classic Familia right there. As now Emilio Tovar has Genesis set up in the corner. That big chop connects. And you can see the pain register in Genesis' face right now.
I can tell you right now, Genesis is definitely not going to do that again and turn his back on La Familia.
Absolutely not. Let's look at this, Emilio Tovar taking a shot here with that clothesline. Genesis in a lot of trouble as that elbow just seems to have completely taken him out of this match.
Genesis is so close, and
he was so close to the tag there, Brittany. You were right, but I don't think he got it. Darley was not, it was just fingertips away.
He was, and he slipped off those ropes. It's got to be careful when you're on them. It's very dangerous, those tension cables.
And listen to this place coming alive for the brand new team of Darley and Genesis. Genesis trying to break free, but Jonathan Vega manages to cut him off with a beautiful vertical suplex. Going into the cover now for La Familia, 2, but only a 2 count.
And there's the tag. And E.T. Emilio Tovar, expertly executed kick right there to the sternum.
Now the team of Genesis and Darley have been amazing thus far, and they're trying to hold their own against La Familia, but I think the expertise of the tag team of La Familia is what's holding them down at least a little bit right now. Oh, look at this!
Although wait, here's the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out there at the last second. Although I would typically agree with you, Kirby Carrion, Emilio Tovar and Jonathan Vega, not the former tag team champions together. He's the young buck, if you will, in this match, and he doesn't have as much experience as the rest of the members of La Familia.
Absolutely.
Both men down here, trying to get to a tag. Who's gonna get to their corner first?
Darley jumping in anticipation right there, reaching out for Genesis.
And there's the tag right there. Darley, the legal man, Emilio Tovar. Getting caught in that. Vega does 2.
Oh man, he is all fire. Here he comes in the corner and a big clothesline. He's hyped up. Up on the shoulders.
Oh.
And his partner's there. Jonathan Vega was not allowing that to happen.
Oh, goodness.
Short DDT right there. Cover. 1.
What?
Oh, some miscommunication there.
Little trouble in the family there.
I think that they got discombobulated there, Kirby.
Just a bit, as now Jonathan Vega is the legal man. And look at this, now he's got Darley up on the shoulders. This whole time, it looks like Emilio Tovar and Jonathan Vega just can't seem to get on the same page.
This is what I talked about. These weren't the tag team champions together. Emilio Tovar. Oh, man, look at, whoa, hold on now. An argument between the two. E.T., the legal man, and look at that, I don't think there's going to be any more La Familia.
I doubt it, Brad.
And E.T. in a position I would rather not find myself in, as he's up there on the shoulders. What's he looking for, Kirby?
Right now, it looks like he was trying to go for another Samoan drop there, but now, with that big shot to the midsection,
It's like Cradle. 1, 2, 3. They got him. A major upset.
The first tag team matchup of the year ends in a huge upset, and I said it earlier, the tag team division is heating up. We may have new contenders here.
We just might. A major upset to start this new year on the reality of wrestling. Look at La Familia.
They are
Trouble brewing.
themselves.
Trouble brewing. They're trying to calm everything down here. It looks like Diego shouting at Jonathan, Jonathan shouting at Aiden Cristiano shouting at E.T., trying to play maybe mediator here.
You know, sometimes families fight, sometimes families have disagreement, that's okay. And right now it looks like El Jefe is standing in the middle and telling everybody to calm down.
This looks like the carry-on household where the Colts are playing.
Yes, indeed.
Look at that. El Jefe, the Godfather right now, trying to keep the piece together.
Oh! Wait a minute! He just leveled ET! And now Jonathan Vega and Diego putting the boots to him.
We said it earlier, It looks like La Familia is back together, but it looks like they came back together just to take one of their own out.
Just to be torn apart. You know, they always say blood is thicker than water, but that's not always the case.
Oh, look at that. That is just disrespectful. Completely disrespectful. Oh, man. Familia Tovar left leg. Pretty obvious that La Familia is finished with him. And the family loses a member, but still stands tall. We'll have to see what happens in the weeks to come with Emilio Tovar and La Familia. Nevertheless, an upset here to kick off our tag team action this week on the Reality Wrestling.